gets the snap, takes the handoff, rolls out to his right. It is a triple reverse as Nova looks down the field. He has the receiver open. Number 4, Kyle Darusian bobbles it. He holds off. Anymore. Nova drops back to pass. Throws it deep for Darusian. He has a step on the defender. He catches it. He waits the snap. He takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Throws it. It is intercepted. Intercepted. Hunter Johnson will take it down to the 20, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown. Juniata Valley. The pass is intercepted! Kyle Darusian! He will take it the whole way back for a touchdown and seal the deal!
3, 2, 1.
Center Wildcats. Number 21, John.
Good afternoon and welcome to Juniata Valley. Today's contest is between the Homer Center Wildcats and your Hornets. Just about ready to get underway here. I am J. Max Hurley, the voice of the Valley. I'd like to thank Emma Musser for joining me today. She's my camera operator. Starting for the Hornets, number 1, Cameron Collins, number 30, Nolan Rehart, number 2, Quinn Zanoble, number 25, Devin Deal, and number 5, Jacob Henser. Starters for the Wildcats, number 21, Gearhart, number 40, Henry, number 25, Fedorenko, number 34, Ejanik, sorry, number 30, Doherty. Zanoble and Ejanik will jump. The Wildcats will get the tip, but immediately Jacob Henser gets a steal and misses the wide open layup. Up the court for the Wildcats. Gearhart with a 3, and it will fall for the first points of this afternoon's game. Collins brings it up the court. Henser with it on the wing. He gets it to Zanoble over in the corner. Henser from the corner for 3. His shot is off. Rebound goes to Ober of the Wildcats. Ejanik with it inside. He puts it up and it misses. Collins with the rebound. Collins has it. He looks inside. Gets it over to Deal in the corner. His three-pointer is off. Rebound to the Wildcats. Pass is tipped by Zanoble. He takes a 3, and his shot will fall. First points for the Hornets. It is 3-3 with 6:43 left to play in the first quarter. Doherty with the ball on the wing. He's guarded by Rehart. He kicks it out to Gearhart. Gearhart is double teamed. He gets out of it, gets it to Ober, who puts up a shot, and it will fall. Collins with it. Deal has it in the corner. He gets it out to Henser. Whole way around to Zanoble. He pulls from way downtown. His shot is long. Rebound Rehart, and he is fouled. I believe in the process of shooting. Yes, he will go to the line for 2. Six minutes on the clock. Hornets trail by 2. His first shot is off. His second shot will fall. Wildcats lead the Hornets 5-4. Ejanik gets the ball inside. Henry with it. Ejanik with a nice pass into Ober. Doherty with a 3-point shot, and it will fall. Some good shooting early on for the Wildcats. 5:30 on the clock in the first quarter. Henser has it in the corner. He kicks it out to Zanoble. Deal has it on the wing. He gets it inside to Zanoble. Ober gets it to Janik. Puts a move on Rehart, but misses a shot. Zanoble has it coming up the court. His pass is off. We turn over for the Hornets as Grant Musser enters the game for Rehart. Henry has it. He gets through the defense, but misses a shot. He ends up with the ball and puts it up and in for two. Collins has it. He fires it across to Musser, who gets it over to Deal and has an easy lay-in for two. Deal's first points of the game. Ober with it. Good ball movement here from the Wildcats. We have a travel call. Turnover for the Wildcats. 4:03 on the clock in the first. The Wildcats lead 10-6. Jackson Ranwell entered the game for Devin Deal. Henser has the ball. Musser for three. His shot falls short. Zanoble with a rebound. His shot is blocked. Out of bounds off the Wildcats. The Hornets will have possession. Rand inbound the ball. He gets it to Collins, who loses control of the ball but regains possession. Some nice ball handling as he drives in and is fouled on the shot. It will fall and count. He'll go to the line to try to make it a three-point play. .339 left in the first quarter. The Wildcats lead 10-8. Collins' shot falls. 10-9 our score now. Ober drives in and is fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line. I believe there's a bench warning. On the Wildcats. The refs are debating if it's two or one. It should be two shots. The shot did not fall. Ober at the line for two. His first shot will fall. Second shot falls, giving the Wildcats the three-point lead. Musser gets it inside to Henser. His shot doesn't fall. He gets his own rebound, and it is poked out of bounds. Rand inbound the ball to Musser. He gets it to Henser, who has it on the wing. He gets it to Collins, who has a wide open three. His shot rattles out. Rebound goes to Doherty. Ejanik with it. Good ball movement from the Wildcats. Ejanik is fouled on his shot. It will fall. We'll go to the line to make it a three-point play. Just under 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. We have a lane violation on the Hornets. His second chance falls, giving the Wildcats a 15-9 lead. Rand with it on the corner. He gets it inside to Henser with a wide open layup. Henser with a good defense. Ejanik with it in the corner. He looks inside. Kicks it out to Ober. He swings it around to Doherty. Ober with the long three. The ball will miss everything and go out of bounds. Hornets ball with 2:14 in the first quarter. Ran with it on the wing. He gets it to Musser. Henser from straight away. His shot is well off. Gerhardt with it, guarded by Henser. Ball is jostled around, but the Wildcats maintain possession. Ejanik drives in and lays it in for two. Henser goes cross court to Rand. Rand drives in too hard off the backboard. Long pass up the court for the Wildcats. Henry saves it. He gets it to Ober, who misses his shot. Collins brings it up the court. His layup misses. Ball off of White. It'll be Wildcat ball. We'll have a timeout called by head coach TJ Anderson from the Hornets. I'd like to thank you for tuning in this afternoon. Coming out of the timeout, the Wildcats will have the ball. Fedorenko inbounding it to Henry. Excuse me, Doherty. Ejanik with it. Cross court to Doherty. Out to Henry. Ejanik with it. He's double teamed. Good defense there from Zenobel. Janik has it again. He kicks it to Henry. Good close out there from Jackson Rand. Doherty with a long three, does not fall. Rebound to Musser, who heaves up a prayer as the buzzer sounds at the end of the first quarter. We have a score: Homer Center 17, Juniata Valley 11. A lot of missed shots for both teams, especially easy layups. A couple for the Hornets that have been costly. Again, I'd like to thank Emma Musser for running the camera this afternoon. We'll be joining you once again Monday night. The boys play Bellwood. And then again Tuesday, there's a home wrestling match. Hornet TV will be covering both events. It'll be Hornets ball to start the second quarter. Rand will inbound it. He gets it into Collins. Zanoba with a good pass to Rand, and a beautiful pass inside to Musser, whose shot is blocked. He gets his own rebound though. Rand goes up strong, but loses control when the ball goes out of bounds. Henry's pass is mishandled. Zelansky with a long three, and he banks it in. Zanoble gets it inside to Henser, who again loses control. And the Wildcats have the ball. Another turnover for the Hornets. Some sloppy play here early on. Zelansky with another three, and it will fall. Back-to-back threes there for the Wildcats. Rand kicks it to Musser. Rand with a good pass inside to Henser, who is fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. Hornets trail 23-11. His first shot will fall. Nolan Rehart checks into the game for Zanoble. The second shot rattles out. Rebound goes to the Wildcats. Henry has it, he kicks it to Janko. Missed shot. Fedorenko, his shot is well off. Cameron Collins with a long three, and his shot will fall. 6 points for Collins now. Henry with it. Henry on the left wing. Turnover. Collins with it. He brings it up. His layup will fall. Cuts the lead down to 6. Good defense there from Henser. Bunch of subs coming in for both teams. Leary in for the first time for the Hornets. Collins kicks it to Rand. Good pass and good ball movement for the Hornets as Rand lays it up and in for two. Good defense there from Collins, who tips the ball. Ball is being pushed around. Finally, Collins gets the ball for the Hornets. He brings it down to Rand, who takes a step back three. His shot is short. Ober with a rebound for the Wildcats. Ball is up the court. Doherty's three is short. He gets his own rebound and kicks it to Gearhart, who was fouled on a shot. I believe Devin Deal will be called for the foul. His first shot falls. His second shot falls. Collins with a long three, and it will fall. Beautiful shot there from Collins. Cuts the lead down to three. Janik looks across court. His pass is tipped. Rand saves it for Collins. He brings up the court, kicks it to Deal in the corner. His three will fall. Beautiful play there from the Hornets. Tie game now with 3:50 left to play in the first half. Ober with the ball. He kicks it to Gearhart, who kicks it back to Ober. Doherty with it. Looking inside. Janik gets inside for two. Collins from way downtown, his shot rattles out. Ball pushed up the court. Ober kicks it out to Gearhart for three. His shot will not fall. Rand with the rebound. Good pump fake there from Rand. Janik fouled on a shot. His free throw will not fall. Leary with the rebound. Kicks it up to Deal in the corner. Pump fake, gets it inside, is fouled on the shot. Gearhart called for the foul. His first shot will fall. Two for two from the line for Deal. 29-27 our score with 2:25 left to play in the first half. Sardone with his first points of the game. Rand dishes it to Collins, who lays it up and in for two. 31-29 our score now. Sardone inside. He puts it up and in for two. Rand drives in and lays it up. We have a timeout called by the Hornets. Score with 1:32 left to play in the first half is 33-31 in favor of the Wildcats. Ober inbounds the ball to Gearhart. Hornets in a full court press. Henry has it. Gearhart with a floater. Ball is tipped out to Doherty. Three-second violation called. Moran with it on the wing. He kicks it to Deal. Deal turns the ball over. Janik has the ball picked from his pocket. Leary is fouled hard. .40 seconds left in the first half. First one doesn't fall. Wildcats lead 33-31. Leary's second shot falls, cutting the lead down to one. Turnover for the Wildcats. Collins bringing up the ball up the court. Little miscommunication there between Collins and Henser. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. 28 seconds on the clock. Wildcats lead 33-32. Good play there from the Wildcats. Easy layup missed. Leary with the rebound up to Collins. He takes a long three. Just missed. The tip in will fall by Rand. Hornets will go in with a 1-point lead, and we'll be back just shortly before the beginning of the second half. Your score at halftime, Hornets 34, Wildcats 33. We are back here to start the second half. The Hornets come out with a 1-point lead. Wildcats will have the ball to start. Oberman to inbound. Gearhart, Ejanik, Henry, and Doherty on the floor. Turnover, Zanoble has it. He brings it out. Cameron Collins with a wide open three. His shot is long. Ejanik with the ball. He brings it up the court. Gearhart with it, guarded closely by Henser. Ejanik with it. He kicks it to Henry, who's guarded by Rand. He gets down the baseline and lays it up and in for two. That'll give the Wildcats a 2-point lead, or a 1-point lead. Bad pass there from the Hornets. Another turnover. Good defense there from Collins. He gets the ball kicked out to Zanoble, who has his shot blocked, and then he misses a second opportunity. Rebound goes to the Wildcats. Jump ball called. Hornets will have the ball. 6:52 on the clock in the third quarter. Wildcats lead 35-34. Nice pass there from Leary. Rand gets it inside to Henser. Collins' shot doesn't fall. Ejanik kicks it to Gearhart. Almost a backcourt violation for the Wildcats, but he was over the line. Good play there from Gearhart. He has the ball now. He gets it into Ejanik. Doherty with the ball, guarded closely by Leary. Good defense from the Hornets. And the pass will go out of bounds off of Gearhart's hands. 5:40 on the clock in the third quarter. 35-34 our score here. Rand drives in, lays it up and in. Oh, it almost falls but doesn't. Zanoble with a good rebound who puts it up and in for two, giving the Hornets a 1-point lead. Good ball handling from Ejanik. He lays it in to give the Wildcats a 1-point lead again. Rand for three. It will fall. Good shot there from Jackson Rand. 39-37 in favor of the Hornets. With under 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Ejanik for three. His shot does not fall. Leary with the rebound for the Hornets. Collins brings it up the court. Kicks it to Henser, who shoots for three. His shot is off to the right. Henry with the ball. He drives in rather easily and lays it in for two to tie the game at 39. Rand for three again, and his shot will fall. Hornets have a 3-point lead with 4 minutes to play in the third quarter. Gearhart guarded by Henser. Ober just chucks up a shot. The ball will end up in the Wildcats' hand. Ober, or Gearhart's three, is no good. Collins with the rebound, and he is fouled. Sardone to check in for the Wildcats. Collins with a hard pass into Zanoble, who goes up. He is fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. That one looked like it was going to fall, but it just didn't. Zanoble's first shot will fall. In the game for the Wildcats, number 43, Learn. And Grant Musser checks in for the Hornets. Zanoble's second shot will fall, extending the Hornets' lead to 5. 3:30 left to play in the third quarter. Learn's shot is off. Sardone recovers the rebound and puts it up and in for 2. Zanoble is fouled. He's at the line for 2 again. 3:18 on the clock in the third quarter. His first shot will fall. So will his second. 46-41 our score in favor of the Hornets with 3:17 on the clock in the third. Doherty has the ball. Learn is fouled on his shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Henser will be called for the foul. His first shot will fall. Second shot misses. Rebound, Grant Musser. Collins has it. Good move. His shot misses. Rebound, Henry. Turnover for the Wildcats. Collins lays it up and in. 48-42 our score now. Turnover for the Wildcats again. Zanoble running up the court with it. He is fouled. He'll go to the line once again. He's already 4 for 4 from the line in the second half. I may have jinxed him there, missing his first free throw of the second half. Ejanik in for the Wildcats. Devin Deal checks in for Henser for the Hornets. 2:35 on the clock in the third quarter. Zanoble's second shot will fall. And Leary will check in for him. Sardone's shot misses. He's called for the push. Rand will inbound the ball. Gerhardt checks in the game. Collins with a hard pass inside to Musser, who is fouled. He will go to the line. 7-point lead for the Hornets. His first shot misses. His second shot will fall. It is now 50-42 in favor of the Hornets. Hornets are in their full court press once again. Learn's shot is off. Rebound, Janik, who is fouled by Rand, I believe. Timeout called by the Wildcats with 2 minutes on the clock left in the third. Hornets lead 50-42. Coming out of the timeout, the Wildcats will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Wildcats had 6 men on the court. Doherty quickly takes a seat. Gerhardt has his shot blocked by Leary, who kicks it up to Collins up the court. Good defense there from the Wildcats. Janik brings the ball up. Gerhardt passes inside. Sardone with a good bucket. Brand drives and lays it off the backboard too strong. Rebound Wildcats. Collins steals it. His crazy shot almost falls. He'll go to the line for 2. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Hornets lead by 6. His first shot falls. 51-44 score now. Doherty checks into the game for the Wildcats. Caden Rupert in for the Hornets. His second shot falls, and Jacob Henser checks in for Cameron Collins. Henry's shot is off. Henser gets the rebound. Dio takes a 3. His shot is just short. Rebounded Wildcats. Ball is loose. Maintained by Henry. 23 seconds left in the third. Doherty's three-pointer is too strong. Janik gets the offensive rebound, but then the ball goes out of bounds. With 15 seconds left to play in the third quarter, the Hornets will have the ball. 52-44 are their lead. Leary with it. He kicks it to Deal. Musser from the corner. His shot is short. The end of the third quarter. The Hornets lead 52-44. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon. I'll be joining you again Monday evening as the boys take on the visiting Bellwood team. Ober will inbound the ball to start the fourth quarter. Janik with it inside. He lays it up and in for two. Good give and go there from the Hornets. Henser is fouled on the shot. Henser at the line for two. First shot will fall. Henry has it. Good hands there from Collins, but Henry gets the ball back. Collins called for the foul. 7:15 left to play in the game. Zanoble will bring it up the court and dunk it. Beautiful play there from Zanoble. Check out the replay there. It's his first dunk of the year. Henser will be called for the reach as the Hornets have a 10-point lead with 6:56 to play. Ober's shot misses. Rebound to the Wildcats. As Sardone shot misses, the Hornets get the ball. Collins goes cross court to Rand. Collins with a long three and it'll fall. Ober with it. He gets it to Henry. Ball goes out of bounds off the Hornets. Janik with a nice shot inside. Jackson ran. His jumper does not fall. Henry brings up the court. Janik for three. His shot's too strong. Leary with the rebound. He gets it to Collins, who brings up the court. Collins with the easy layup. Henry for three. His shot doesn't fall. Rebound, Doherty. Another offensive rebound. There's been a lot of them in the game for the Wildcats. Ober's three-point shot will fall, cutting the lead down to 10 for the Hornets. Brand in the corner. He tries to get it into Leary, who was fouled. Gerhardt checks in the game for the Wildcats. Paul Leary at the line. 1-1. His shot is off. Rebound to Ejanik. Ejanik is fouled. We go to the line for two. His first shot will miss. 4:46 left to play in the game. The Hornets lead 61-51. His second shot misses. Zanoble with the rebound. He brings it up the court. He kicks it out to Collins for three. His shot is off. Offensive rebound to Rand, who just loses control of the ball and throws it away. Henry drives up the court, misses his layup. Henser with the rebound. Collins gets it to Henser, who kicks it over to Rand. Zanoble in the corner drives in, lays it up and in for two. Nice move there from Zanoble. Four minutes to play now. Steal there from Collins. He will lay it up and in for an easy two. They extend the lead out to 14 with 3:50 left to play in the game. Timeout called by the Wildcats. Coming out of the timeout, the Wildcats will have the ball. 3:50 left to play. They trail by 14. Good ball movement here from the Wildcats. Gerhardt with it. Good defense by the Hornets. Offense can't get anything running. Ober for three. His shot will fall. Nice shot there from Ober. Jackson Rand with it on the wing. He looks to drive. He kicks it to Leary. He gets it to Collins. He's double teamed, but gets out of it. Rand loses it inside. Timeout called by the Hornets. Just under 3 minutes to play in the game. Coach Anderson wanted the timeout when Rand had it on the floor, but he got out of it and got it to Zanoble, who would have laid it up and in for an easy 2, but timeout was called. Hornets will have the ball underneath their own basket. Henser has it. He gets it into Zanoble. He tries to kick it out and does to Collins. Collins is called for the travel. Good defense there from the Wildcats. Henry's pass is intercepted by Collins, who will take it up, and he will lay it in for 2, extending the Hornets' lead to 13 with 2.5 minutes to play in the game. Gearhart will drive in and lay it up hard off the backboard. It will not fall. And then his pass, goes way out of bounds. Henser inbound for the Hornets. 2:21 left to play. They lead by 13. Collins with some nice ball handling. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Henry with it. He's dribbling around. But the ball's on the floor. Quinn gets it. He gets it to Henser. Kickball call. Wildcats will go into their full court press as Collins brings it up the court. Minute 45 left to play in the game. Leary with it. Kicks it to Zanoble. Kicks it back out to Collins. Collins was fouled on the pass. 1:36 left to play. Still lead by 13. First shot misses. His second shot will fall. 68-54 our score with 1:30 left to play. Tight defense there from the Hornets. Ober for 3. Easy offensive rebound for the Wildcats as Sardone lays it up and in for 2. Timeout called. By the Wildcats. 1:20 left to play. The Hornets lead 68-56. Hornets will inbound the ball. Rand will take it out. Collins brings it up the court. He gets it to Zanoble, who has a nice move. Lays it up and in for two. 70-56 our score now with a minute to play. Good defense from the Hornets. Good defense there from Jackson Rand as Learn's shot will not fall. Collins with it. He's dribbling around, gets it to Henser, who throws it cross court to Zanoble as the clock runs down under 30 seconds. Collins has it. Some good moves there. He goes cross court to Zanoble with 9 seconds left to play. And the clock runs out to 0. We have a final score, Juniata Valley 70, Homer Center 56. I'd like to thank you for joining us again this afternoon. Hornet TV will be covering the game Monday evening as Bellwood visits the boys basketball team here at Juniata Valley. From Emma Musser, I'm J. Max Early, your voice of the Valley.